Welcome to the second part in continuance with the previous video. So it deals with the preparation of notice for the meetings of the board and committee of the board thereof. So act required not less than 7 days of notice in writing. 7 days prior notice जाएगा at the registered address of the director in India or outside India as available with the company unless article provide a longer period. Notice of an urgent meeting shall be given to the all director, including those who did not attend the meeting even on the original date convened. Unless the date of original urgent meeting is decided at the meeting, notice thereof shall also be not less than 7 days. तो बेसिकली 7 दिन पहले आपको नोटिस देना है, आपके पास जो एड्रेस हो उस पर देना है. In India, outside India does not matter. Moreover, any longer period if articles may provide shall be followed. Apart from that, any director who did not attend the meeting and the meeting is adjourned, उसको भी नोटिस जाएगा और वो जो adjourned नोटिस जाएगा वो 7 दिन के टाइम पीरियड के गैप के अंदर अंदर मतलब 7 डेज़ का टाइम गैप होना चाहिए फ्रॉम द डेट ऑफ मीटिंग और जहाँ से नोटिस सेंड करा है. ये 2 डेट हटाने के बाद 7 दिन आप कंसिडर करके चलिए एज अ मैटर ऑफ गुड कॉर्पोरेट गवर्नेंस एंड इज ऑल्सो रिक्वायर्ड. मोरोवर नोटिस भेजने की अर्जेंट केस में वहाँ ज़रूरत नहीं होगी जहाँ पे ऑलरेडी मीटिंग में ही सब डिस्कस हो चुका है. Secretary Standard 1 exhaustive guide for the board or the committees according provide the notice of every meeting shall be given to every director by the hand or speed post or register post with acknowledgement, email or other electronic means, and it will not be given in the ordinary post. Notice shall contain the contact number or email address of the chairman of the company or the CS or any other person authorized by the board to whom the director shall confirm the notice in this regard. In case the company sends the notice by speed post or by a register post office courier, additional 2 days shall be added for the service of notice. तो जैसे मैं बता रहा था स्पीड पोस्ट या कुरियर की अगर बात करके चलते हैं तो 9 दिन का आप मान के चलेगा कि आप टाइम गैप लेके चलेंगे. Now moving on further, the notice shall be sent to the postal address or email address registered by the director with the company or their absence such detail or any change thereto any of the such address appearing the director identification and number register of the director. Where the director specify particular means of delivery of notice, the notice shall be given to him by such means. Proof of sending the notice shall be maintained by the company for such period as may be decided by the board and shall not be less than 3 years. तो 3 साल के लिए आपको ये कन्फर्मिटी रखनी है कि 3 साल तक आप एक प्रूफ मेंटेन करके रखें कि आपने नोटिस सो एंड सो डायरेक्टर्स को भेजा था. नोटिस शैल बी इशूड बाय द कंपनी सेक्रेटरी, जहाँ कंपनी सेक्रेटरी नहीं है किसी और को आपने ऑथराइज कर दिया. नोटिस शैल स्पेसिफाई सीरियल नंबर, डे, डेट, टाइम एंड फुल एड्रेस ऑफ द वेन्यू ऑफ द मीटिंग. Notice shall inform directors about the option available to them, participate through e-mode and provide them all necessary information. Notice of the meeting shall be given even if meetings are held on predetermined dates or at predetermined intervals. If the notice of meeting is not given to any of the director, the meeting of board director shall be held invalid और resolution जो वहाँ पे पास होगा वो भी inoperative हो जाएगा. Board meeting to transact urgent business. The notice agenda notes on agenda may be given at a shorter period time stated above subject to the following condition. एक इंडिपेंडेंट डायरेक्टर से रेटिफाई होने की जरूरत है, ठीक है. If the company is required to have an independent director, presence of at least one independent director is required. In the case of absence of the independent director, decision shall be circulated to all the director and it shall be approved only by ratification by at least one independent director. Moving on further, if the company does not require appointing independent director, meeting can be called up a shorter notice without compliance to any conditions. As per Secretary Standard 1, in case the company does not have the independent director, decision shall be final only on rectification thereof by the majority of director of the company, unless this decision were approved by the meeting itself or by the majority of director of the company. The fact that the meeting is being held as shorter notice shall be stated in the notice. इंडिपेंडेंट डायरेक्टर नहीं है कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, मेजॉरिटी डायरेक्टर रेटिफाई कर देंगे unless such decision were approved by the meeting or by the majority of the directors. So shorter notice आप कंसीडर करके चल सकते हो. So ये this was for the notice. Now इसका next part बना रहा हूँ दैट इज़ फॉर द एजेंडा ऑफ बोर्ड कमिटी. सो स्टे ट्यून्ड. बोर्ड मीटिंग भी मैं अभी बस अपडेट कर रहा हूँ, इसके बाद जनरल मीटिंग क्यों कर दूंगा. थैंक यू.